Today I'm going to show you how to do a super quick cheat beehive. All you need to do is separate your bangs or your fringe, whatever you want down. Obviously if you want to have like a big barrel roll then you'll need to section more, and then tie the rest of your hair in just a really high ponytail, nothing special. And then at this point, if you don't have much hair, probably not as much as mine, then just give it a light back comb all the way around the ponytail and kind of fan it out, and then just smooth it all around so it's like a nice even layer around your head. Right, and then you can give it a quick spritz just to keep it all in place. Excuse the pyjama bottoms. Right, so all you need to do is kind of work out the shape that you would like your beehive to be. Apologies if this video is a bit rambly, I'm not going to be editing it, so it could be a little bit tedious. A lovely lady suggested yesterday that she told me that she sections the little front bit of her hair and wraps that over to cover the headband, and I will be trying that soon. That's a really good idea, but just for today I'll just show you how I usually do it, just because I'm not actually going to be wearing this hairstyle today, so I'm not going to be putting too much effort into it. Right, and then obviously this will be the shape of your beehive, obviously. So just make sure that it's exactly how you want it, because it's easier to reshape it now as opposed to when the headscarf's on. You can have your start the headband more forward or further back depending on what shape you want. Yeah, it's completely up to you. So then whatever you want to do with your fringe, whether you want to do a nice big barrel roll or just sweep it across like I'm going to do, then just do that bit now, because then you can hide it. Your headscarf will go over any pins or anything. And then get your headscarf. This one's vintage and it's been worn to death. I love this one for this hairstyle because it's slightly thicker than my other ones, and it's slightly bigger as well, so it holds really well and doesn't just slip off my head. So I just fold it in half and then fold the two corners down again. And then the point, if you just try and get that in the centre back of your head, and then at least you know that they'll be aligned. Wrap it round, give it a tie, not too tight. Right, and what I like to do is these two little corners here is just fan them out slightly, just makes you not have so much of a cone head, because obviously when you're tying the headscarf it does pull tight and it can like misshape your beehive. And then I spend probably a bit too much time just titivating it and getting it just how I like it. I would give it a bit of a spray. Well, for me, I've got layers, so bits can kind of come out if I'm in the wind or if I accidentally knock it. So if you give it a bit of a spray, obviously I like my headscarf to come up quite high, just to hide everything. I don't know, I just prefer it like that. And in terms of pinning, oh sorry, didn't even do my bow. Obviously do whatever you want. This star does work well with silk headscarves as well. I like to put a pin here, just where my fringe is. It holds my fringe in place and it just helps to not make it slip back. And then with the back, because with this headscarf I don't really get it, but if I was to wear one of my other ones, sometimes they can slide up slightly, and I just get two bobby pins and just crisscross them over the back to keep them in place. And I mean that should hold. What I can do if I'm wearing a different headscarf or it's particularly windy or something, behind these bows is like a prime bobby pinning placement, so I just pop one there and one there, and that also prevents the front bit from slipping back, which can look quite dodgy sometimes. So that's really secure, it's not going to go anywhere. As I said before, if you feel like your hair's too fine for this, just give it a good back comb. I would probably back brush it just to give it a bit more volume. and give it a little spray and you're done. I hope that helps some of you, and thank you. Bye.